In this video, we are going over the best 1v1 attacking soccer drills and attacking skills to beat a defender. So I'm going to be showing you 3 of my favorite attacking soccer skills. I'm going to be showing you how to do them. I'm going to show you match footage of me doing them and professionals doing them. And I'm also going to give you some drills that are going to help you with your skill moves. And I'm going to show you how to do those as well. That's coming up next. So the first move we're covering is the step over, one of my favorites and one used in the professional game all the time by many of the best players. There isn't really much I can say about this move that I haven't said already. There's a reason it's my favorite move, and there's a reason it's used by professionals at all levels. It just works. The quicker you can do the step and also lean in a direction you're faking and take the ball out the other way, the better. I've used this move in almost every situation. I've seen professionals use it in every situation, and you can just look at the top level and look at players like Ronaldo, like Coutinho, players like this, who use this move all the time to devastating effect. In my eyes, it is one of the best attacking 1v1 moves out there. If you drive right at the defender, use the step over, and then burst into the space. So the first drill we're going over is actually going to be very good at helping you with your step overs. I just call this the scissors drill, and all you're going to do is 2 scissors really quickly, which is just doing a step over twice as you go at the one cone, and then you'll immediately do scissors again after you get to the other cone. You're going to turn right back around and repeat this, and that will be 1 set. And I found that this drill has absolutely helped me not only with my step overs in general, but with how fast I'm able to do them. And also being able to do the double step over is also really good because it's also another very handy move if your first step over doesn't work. The next move is one of the simplest moves in the game, but also one of the most effective, and Lionel Messi is an example of how effective this move is. It's the body feint. Another move that I really recommend all players learn. Not only is it great when you're 1v1 with a defender where you can just drop your shoulder, cut inside, or drop your shoulder and beat them, it's also really good in tight spaces, as Lionel Messi has shown over and over and over again. Again, this is another move used at the top level all of the time, and for good reason. It just works. It actually tries to do the same thing that the step over does by leaning in one direction. You're trying to fake in that direction so the defender thinks you're going that way, and the idea is then to off-balance the defender just for a second so you can move past them or cut the ball to the side and then move past them. So the other drill that we're going over, another one that's going to be in the upcoming video course, is the body feint drill. This is exactly set up in the same way as the scissors drill, except now you'll be doing body feints really quickly. So you'll attack the first cone, do the first body feint, and then immediately after that attack the second cone and do a body feint in the other direction. This may seem easy, but it actually is very difficult because you have to keep the ball in close control after your first body feint and set up right away for your second body feint. After you've done this, you'll again turn around the cone and do it once again for 1 set. I found that this drill makes it a lot more game-like because you can't just slow down or lose control of the ball after you've completed your first move. You have to actually think about, oh, I gotta beat another cone now right after I do this first body feint, and I found that this drill has helped my body feints immensely as well, and it's definitely one that I recommend. So the next move I wanted to cover was the Ronaldo Chop, which may seem like an interesting one because it's not usually seen as a 1v1 move. But I think this is one of the best moves to use when changing direction, especially if you're a winger. I'm going to show you an example of me doing it and also an example of professional players doing it. And it's just such a great move to have in your repertoire because it's something a little bit different than the body feint and step over and other kind of traditional 1v1 moves. It's a move you can use at pace to change and cut directions, and I really feel that if you have one defender isolated and you do this move correctly, that most times it's not going to fail because the momentum of the defender is going to take him right past you to where he can't get the ball. So if you're a winger or an attacking player of any sorts, this is another drill, or another skill I should say, that I absolutely recommend you learn. I think it's one of the best out there and one that's not used nearly enough. So the final drill actually isn't using the Ronaldo Chop, although you can use it. The final drill is one of my favorites, and I call it spontaneous dribbling. Now the idea is for 30 seconds to a minute, you are going to do the first thing that comes into your mind over and over again as fast as you can. Now you may do this and make many mistakes, and that's absolutely okay. That's actually the point. You're doing these as fast as you can, and you're just going to be doing step overs and Maradonas and feints and everything else, and you're not going to be thinking about it. There is no set rule on what you can and cannot do. You're just doing the first thing that pops into your head over and over and over again, as you can see I'm doing here. And this is going to be great because there are going to be match situations where you're not going to have time to think about what you need to do, and you're just going to have to react. This drill is going to help you do that, and it's also going to work on your quick feet or the quickness of your feet. It's also going to help you with certain skill moves, and it's also going to help you with doing these at a game pace, because the whole point of this drill is doing things as fast as possible. And again, don't worry about making a mistake when doing this. That's absolutely fine. Okay guys, so those are some of the best 1v1 attacking soccer drills and attacking soccer skills to be a defender in my eyes. So this is 3 skills and 3 drills for you to work on. Again, none of the skills are fancy or complex. These are all pretty simple skills, but again, to master these skills, it's not easy. You have to practice them all the time. You have to practice them using the drills I showed you in this video, or similar drills that are going to make it very game-like for you, because, you know, just being able to do the step over doesn't mean you're going to be able to do it in matches. You have to practice the way you want to play. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit that like button and that share button if you enjoyed this or learned something new. Please make sure you also subscribe if you haven't already to Simply Soccer, as we release videos every single day. Also sign up for the email list down below to get notifications about the video course I will be releasing soon. Anyone on that list will also be getting a discount at the time of launch, so you'll want to be on there if you're interested. I will put 2 videos up on the screen as always, and I will see you in the next video.